City leaders in Sioux City are moving forward with plans to bring another Kwik convenience store to town. Tonight, the City Council approved the rezoning of land off of Triview Avenue and Zenith Drive for a new Kwik. This rezoning will allow Kwik to build a 100-foot sign that could be seen from I-29. Kwik plans to build a convenience store, gas station, and car wash on that property.
Kwik Stars I mean, if you've been to them, they're nice stores. They do them right. They have people involved in them that are very friendly and that, like other stores. You know, they're not unique, but they have a little bit more than the average convenience store, and I think it'll be good at that area. It'll draw people off the interstate.
Now, the council voted 5-0 to pass the rezoning. They also passed the second and third reading needed to move that project forward.